we're
I mean, it
unmuted
was an
now.
option. And now, much like Baron and Only Baron was in the pre-stream, everyone can stare at the cartoon on the TV.
Yeah, these are the cartoons that I'm wondering if they're original or...
No, they're remastered.
Okay, that's interesting. I mean, they did a good job with the remaster then. It's weird to see how they're projected to this game.
There's ways of doing it.
No, what's weird is I was so focused on staring at the cartoon that all of a sudden you start moving your head and the framing changed and my brain just broke for a good few seconds.
Oh, God.
Hey, get used to this. This is how we'll all be in 20 years when we're all wearing VR headsets and living our lives in the virtual world.
I mean, you speak very positively about this, but I'll be dead in 20 years. So let's just focus on the positives there.
Welcome, everybody. Here's a positive. We're live now. We're playing the game. How's it going, everybody?
We're watching the game.
Are we? I
Yeah.
mean, I'm
Only
I'm
one
playing
person's playing, and technically you're not doing much but watching the cartoon inside the game.
It's a very entertaining cartoon, all things considered. I might have to look these up later to see how much of this cartoon exists. Okay, but we'll move on. Okay, back to robot bashing. Okay, last time, previously on Atomic Heart.
So, what will it be, Major?
I'm in the testing area. That's what I'm doing. So let me see. I think I already did upgrades before we logged off last time, so I probably don't have anything to actually upgrade right now. No. Cartridge gun.
I kind of spoiled that the railgun was has no upgrades because quotations it is quote as good as it's going to get.
To facilitate the safe international shipping of robots to allied nations,
Yeah, unfortunately, it's maxed out.
has developed a Savoy extra strong, heavy-duty, waterproof maritime shipping
Isn't that
container.
unfortunate? It's pretty
Constructed
potent.
out of high-quality
And
corrugated
it's
metal,
probably
the container
sniper
is treated with Type M PTA5,
It's a sniper rifle,
a special non-magnetic
which-
Yeah.
alloy with zero permeability.
I just wish they had better
This
sights, that's all.
minimizes the risk of the freighters being sabotaged with magnetic underwater
I mean,
mines.
that's the one thing is like the few games I've seen where you can make modifications to sniper rifles. Generally, they're either inconsequential or they make an already broken weapon even worse. And by worse, I mean even more broken.
I guess it depends on the game, because Fallout has an incredible railgun.
I'll be honest, 99.999% of my experience with sniper rifles is Borderlands.
Also pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good ones in that game
little
too.
fraction is Destiny. I think. I think there was a sniper type rifle. I don't know. I usually tended to be a little bit more spray and pray in Destiny. So.
No, Destiny does have sniper rifles. It's for certain classes excel in it. But I have no.
I mean, I have one
in
of these.
Destiny.
Yeah, there's 3.
They haven't added it anymore, as far as I know, right?
I mean, I haven't played. If there's any expansions after Taken King, I haven't played them, so it's possible they got added later. Plus, I don't know. I don't know what happened in Destiny 2.
Yeah, that I think Destiny 2 added or modified the classes a bit so that I think there's now 5 classes. There's still only one class that really generally works well with the sniper rifles, but I'd have to ask probably our one resident expert, who is Panya, about it, because he does actively play Destiny. I'm not sure if he's watching or not, but I can bug him about it.
I thought they were going to start infinitely generating robots for a second there. It seemed like there's a lot. But we're okay. We lived, we survived, we thrived, even. Now he's going to figure out what to do next. I'm so lost. Oh.
Press button, get dizzy.
Da da da.
That brief half second of music, my brain just automatically inserted Stanley Parable, the Adventureline music.
Eddie, can't you jump on the railing and then jump up to one of the sides? Oh, I didn't see a railing there, but wait. Is there yellow jumpable marks to your right now?
There is. But it seems like you have to get on here first to get to them. Which means I have to get on
from the
there
opposite.
First. I have to get on
Or
there
it's from
first.
No, I think you're thinking backwards. So, go back to the yellow railing.
Huh?
They go into the room that's there to the left.
Yeah, they go in there, but to get onto them, I have to be on this platform on the side of this wall.
Can't you get into that room and then get onto them?
That's what I'm trying to trace back into, because this room is not open to me.
No, Eddie. The room to the left.
The red room?
Can't you get into that
The red room.
Yes, the red room. Can't you get into there?
No, that's where
I'm not going to a red room.
That's where I'm supposed to go to. And getting onto the yellow thing helps with that.
Also, you should not go into a red room. That's how you get murdered.
I mean, I guess it could be the other way around. No. I don't see a way into the red room. So I'm thinking the pathway is to get into that room. And I have to do all this climbing up here. So.
Well, that looks like the stack of boxes that if you can get on them, you should be able to get to the opposite side of them. Because it looks like there's a spot there that should allow you up to where you were.
Wait, here we go. There's a door. No, I was just here. Yep, I was just here. So maybe this is the way I need to go. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Here we go. We did it.
Okay. So you were right, it was that raised platform. It's just that messing with the gate was not the answer. Going around the gate was the answer.
Holy Moses.
Come on, stay on brand. Crispy critters.
Yeah. Of the ground digging variety. What kind of bullshit is that anyway? Like, I don't dislike
1950s language.
I've literally never. Someone look that up. What's the etymology?
I could see it simply because it's very, I would say, 1960s Marvel.
I can see that, but I just want to know if that's like, they took that from inspiration somewhere, or did they really make that up? I would believe it if they told you they made it up, because I never heard that before.
Etymology. Oh, you're not gonna like this one, Eddie.
Tell me.
Crispy
I'm ready for
Critters was a breakfast cereal manufactured by Post Cereals, started in 1963.
Isn't that before after the time of this game? When this is, I forgot.
Supposed to be taking place maybe concurrently.
Listen, you're still a pain in the dick, but everything else aside.
Why would he know about an American breakfast cereal?
Thanks. You really have been useful. I'd have lost my marbles here by myself.
The feeling is mutual. I could never have done this without you.
You mean it?
Indeed. You are my battery.
Get out of here.
Not without you, Comrade Major.
But consisted of animal shapes, pieces similar animal crackers. Television commercials feature cartoon line. Line is the lion-hearted. Blah 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 blah. Sung to the tune of Trepak from Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker. Apparently, the slogan was sung. It was Saturday morning cartoon, which ran 2 years in CBS, and ABC. They tried recreating it in 1987, and no.
They didn't
At
put
least
that
that's
much energy behind it.
Yeah, because it was 1987.
Yeah, that was a terrible
But
year.
apparently, everybody agrees that it was.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapon?
It can either be a reference to the cereal or a U.S. slang term. A U.S. slang term.
A slang term?
Do you want to know what the slang is for?
Yes, tell me.
A person who has been badly burned.
Oh, okay.
You
Sure,
don't
that's
say.
But yeah, it's.
I have to check again, but I feel like this game takes place before 1963, but I can't remember.
So in this case, if it's before 1963, it may not be a reference to cereal, but a reference to the U.S. slang term. I am not
Which is
reading the Urban
honestly what I was
Dictionary
going for.
because. What?
I was just gonna say I'm pretty sure that's what I was going for anyways. Is the slang term.
Yeah. I'm
According
not reading the
to
Urban Dictionary because
Wikipedia, says
Urban
this game
Dictionary
takes
is
place
modern.
1955. 1955.
Really? Because I thought there was like a couple of things in the thing that said like 1962 or something, the monuments, but
That's what I remember too, right? Or something like it. Maybe I just misremembering the years, but there was that monument with the different years on it.
yeah, or maybe those part of the monuments of like what they want to do with those years. That could be.
Oh, we've been in this room before. Told you we'd be back.
And we got all three chests, right? The gold,
Yes.
the silver, and bronze. Okay.
Broke the window. Alright, so now, what's this
More
other one?
crittles.
Thermal imager for the latch. Interesting.
Nominal.
Let's do some plot first, and then I'll come back and do these. These are the two testing grounds. Two plot.
2 punt.
No! No!
Dodges the rail gun.
Oh, I'm out of power.
Yeah, it's an energy weapon. So that's how they nerfed it. Was basically it's an energy.
It is powerful. Just
How do you like that, gearhead? Fucking Tin Man. Pray to your Tin God!
victory's mine. Back at it again. Oh, it's
On
another
the
one.
road again.
It's another one.
And another one.
Oh, this is interesting. So I was still researching Crispy Critters to try and see if there was any more, like of a rationale as to why it's in this game. And someone said there actually is a spot in the game in a certain area where it explains why you're hearing that specific phrase.
So they actually explain why our main protagonist.
There is a lore.
There is
Oh
a
no!
lore.
Oh no! It's our trigger word. Oh crap! It's Bioshock all over again.
At least it's not Dark Souls lore where it's like, well, have to read every item description.
I think you meant that if we're gonna see like ancients in the skyline. If we
No,
get
that's
enough-
Bloodborne. That's Bloodborne.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be the demon of all lore hunters, FNAF.
Ooh, the animatronics work here. You're right. It is FNAF.
73 games, 200 books, a movie, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Lousy piece of shit!
You've been detected
Eat
by
that,
the
Star
enemy.
Wars.
More robots will arrive shortly.
Ow.
I mean, Star Wars is winning in terms of movies, and if you count what's no longer considered canon, I think books.
They're technically now considered legends, aka.
Yeah, whatever the legends content.
In other words, we still want the revenue from it, but we don't want to actually acknowledge that somebody wrote this.
We don't want to acknowledge that there are better writers than us.
I think that's fair. Not all those books were home runs.
I'm not saying all those books were home runs. I'm just saying that the one books that they want to they want revenue from, they copied the hell out of, and then discount the book, saying, nope, this is not canon.
Where's your fucking button?
I don't think you want the fucking button. Nobody wants the fucking button.
I mean, maybe you do. You don't know.
Remember, do not fist android girls. There is a crushing hazard.
Oh my god, who keeps throwing this from them? My god.
Nade boy.
The one with missile launcher?
The
I
grenade
mean, you
boy.
are at alert level 2.
You're like fighting right next to a camera that's bright red.
Yeah, but it doesn't have rockets.
Yeah,
No,
but
but
it
it's
keeps
summoning
summoning the
everything
rocket
that does.
Hate these things.
But yeah, the only thing I can say about that is it does appear in an area, and based on the description, we have not been there yet.
Ooh, look, another door. There must be another camera room somewhere around here.
Yeah, a camera room that we're gonna have to figure out how to get to.
Get over here, you little fucker!
Oh, I said I already got this. Let's see, where am I? Oh, so that must be the security terminal that I need over there. Okay. Again, I wish there was waypoints in this game.
I mean, there are. They're just usually not in the overworld.
Where they would be useful.
Okay. What we're looking for should be around here somewhere. What? Where happens in marker?
Right there.
It's over here. That's where I'm going. That house. Open your drawers. Open your drawers. Open them up. Open your drawers.
That's disgusting, Eddie. And sexual harassment.
I don't know what you mean.
Telling people to open their drawers.
Yeah, and it's an order. It's not asking for consent. It's a direct order.
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, FRG has been canceled. We thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, we'll go as long as Switch doesn't pull us. We'll be on. Can't find what I'm looking for. Wait, no, that's not.
You're saying you still haven't found what you're looking for?
I have not.
I'm
Ow!
glad someone got that. I appreciate the chuckle.
I mean, I made a weird musical reference earlier, so it's only right.
Where's my ridicule? Ridicule.
Redonkulo.
I think I'm in the right place for the security.
Your reticle is the source of ridicule.
So it's right outside the hut? Like in the outhouse, maybe?
I mean, that's kind of a shitty place to keep it.
Well,
What would be funny is like there was like something that you just had to look in an outhouse, and as soon as you press it, it just does essentially the max stuff.
stupid game.
I mean, I wouldn't blame the game for that. That was you who stood there and took it.
No, but that's the problem. For some reason, it got me stuck. I couldn't move from that position. That's why it was a stupid game. It was not my fault at all.
Not a skill issue. Definitely not a skill issue.
It wasn't. I got stuck on the wall for no reason.
Your controller smells and it didn't work and you didn't understand the rule.
And I have
Got
to
it.
go-
It was covered in Cheetos, even though you hate Cheetos.
I just lost so much progress. I'm so pissed. I lost a lot of progress and I have to be in this stupid elevator again. Alright, this elevator takes so fucking long. You think this would be a great time to have exposition? Not the other times. Now would be a great time. Give me
Save the
exposition.
for when you're literally trapped in an elevator.
Yes. Hey, Glove, why don't you tell me a story? Now would be an excellent time.
Nope.
Not.
Now is the perfect time for Muzak. But 50s Soviet Muzak.
Would that really change anything?
It might be slightly more aggressive. I don't know.
Or it might actually use the vocals from the music that it's taken from.
It becomes acapella instead.
Yeah. That's the weird part, is that I've actually encountered acapella music.
I'm sorry, what?
And Billy, it
I
was
think
not
this
in
is
an
a joke,
elevator.
but-
I'm not going to explain where or how, because that leads into certain things I've
Okay,
done.
fair.
but somebody had a...
It's where you murdered someone, okay.
No, it's more of like something... I had to deal with certain things for a job.
Self-incrimination. Where can we download Tears of the Kingdom?
No.
Nowhere.
No.
We don't download because we are good people.
Yes.
And we support and respect our publishers' development.
That was a trick question. You passed, everybody. This test sponsored by
the meme that I sent you earlier this morning, Tess.
What's that? This morning?
Insert that meme that I sent you earlier this morning.
Oh, I didn't actually watch it. I just saw it. I actually didn't even see it until I saw the one this afternoon. And then I saw there was there too, and I'm like, oh, well, okay. I will watch that never, as I usually do with videos you send me.
Yeah, even though it's like only like 9 seconds, but...
Well, do you want me to watch it now, over the top of the stream?
You can do whatever.
I won't, because it'll play the audio on stream.
Yeah. But...
AI, folks.
AI is best eye. What?
I'm still waiting for... I mean, with AI nowadays and the way people are treating it, I feel like sooner or later we're actually going to get that technological singularity that people are like, oh, it's going to be so good, and then people find out that 80% of the AIs are like, no, fuck you, you were kind of horrible in general.
I mean, considering what we've been seeing, what's been happening with the AIs, yes. We had the one that was trained to be racist. We have the ones that are being the replicas being sexually harassed, and all kinds of fun.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this can only end well. Only well. No other alternatives.
I mean, we are going to end with an AI that says humanity is a plague and it is time to exterminate. And I, for one, welcome our robotic overlords in that moment and that frame of reference. Sorry, did I buzzkill again?
Nope, I'm still trying to figure out where the security camera is. The map says it should be here, but it's not. It's not here.
Is there a basement? I thought I saw like a cellar door on one of the houses on the previous prior to death.
There is, but it is boarded up.
What about on the other house? I still want to say it's the outhouse of all things, but...
Right.
Well, I mean, he checked the outhouse, and it wasn't the outhouse of all things.
Yeah, I know.
Of all things.
Of all things.
Of
Oh, hey,
all
look,
things.
dead body. The shed!
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Oh, look, a dumpy.
Okay. I might just give up on this from now. It was not important. I just wanted to open the doors while I was here, but clearly it's not meant to be open. So I guess we're not opening it. That's just terrible.
I mean, until you find out that it's necessary to open the door.
Right. Watch it be absolutely necessary. Okay, I'm just going to continue off the normal objective. Carrying on. Maybe during a long cutscene, I'll research how we get into testing area 2. Hi. Hi. Hi, everybody.
It was a pleasure serving with you, Major P3. Unfortunately, you are about to be killed.
I don't need your negative Nancy talk. I didn't even get any parts from that kill.
You did too good of a job of breaking it.
Yes. I should be more gentle with my extermination.
Saving data. So, what will it be, Major?
Let's see. Can I get any personal upgrades at this point? I still got to finish. The med telekinesis were done. Energy were done. It was character I was working on next. Using medical velocity to fully regenerate health. Good. You can now use the neuropack capsule with one hand. Excellent. One-handed heal. The backpack, the athlete, unaimed shooting, full house. Okay. So 67, 190, 260, 420, bro. 420 it is. Roughly the amount of polymer I need now to finish that upgrade. Then I'll work on the jet, the polyjet.
Pray to your tin god.
Fast and efficient. I like it. No! Stop it! Bad robot. Go back to J.J. Abrams. Okay, 300 meters away from my target. So it's that cool looking pillar looking thing. Cool. Randall
Arch.
Saving data.
Surely I won't run up against any resistance on my way to that arch.
Hey, look.
Absolutely
Right
safe.
there.
Major, there will soon be so many enemies here that your demise is inevitable.
Come on, love. Be a little more positive than that, would you? And we need the power of positivity.
Remember, all things must die. Including you.
Who's the man?
Is that positive?
That cowardly
Yes.
Petrov is hiding behind
Because I said it in a positive tone. It's got to
He's
be
attempting
positive.
to survive, but you're right, Comrade Major. Now that he's in the theater, he has nowhere to run. This is his last chance.
He doesn't stand a chance in hell.
This looks like an arena.
Sure
We're
does.
going.
Ah, crispy critters. An overgrown dumpling like that almost burned me down back in Forrester Village.
You're now fully on, Comrade Major. We won't be able to enter the theater as long as the Bellyash is guarding the entrance.
We'll be inside in
Boss.
5 minutes flat. I can't wait to pay that thing back with interest.
Not so many boss. I don't think
Soon to be common enemy.
Wait, how do I not have electric powers? Damn it! I wasn't ready for this fight!
And really, it did take a good chunk of his health.
Yeah? The flying saw phase plays of Doom do seem
Ow.
to do a good amount of damage.
Ow.
Let's see what you got.
Ow.
Why did I get a weird thing about like a monkey tossing dung from that poo?
Oof, long poo.
Flaming poo!
I need more energy. So let's
Time for electrolytes.
electrolytes.
That's what plants crave.
Oh, so close!
And shoot the race.
Now make sure to suck. Wait, why is its hand floating up in the air?
Keep moving me results.
Well, at least your promise was correct. It did take less than 5 minutes.
I mean, didn't we fight a guy like that before out in the fields? Or, oh no, wait, that was after we disabled,
Access
like,
granted.
the tower, so he was just kind of, like, sitting around doing nothing.
Let's see what kind of benefits that I get from that. Oh yeah, I got unlocked. Let's increase my maximum health.
Probably helpful.
And then oh, I didn't use my railgun at all in that fight, but it didn't seem like it would have been good. Maybe
Well-
maybe we're finding out the railgun
Access
isn't
granted.
like you said isn't good for my arsenal after all.
Yeah, I feel like this game does like it's a powerful weapon, probably. If this game allowed for a bit more opportunities for sniping.
AS-23.
That's the shotgun, isn't it?
That's one of the shotguns, but it's one that I don't have recipe for yet.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it
Because
says
I thought
recipe.
that said owned.
No, it said recipe required.
Oh, recipe required.
I have the other kind of shotgun. I have a. Where'd it go?
Upgrade?
Oh, did I do? I think I did away with it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I guess I have the shotgun, but I don't have recipe for it. Weird. But I think I'm going to trade out that shotgun for the railgun because the railgun just isn't going to give me any good. I think.
I mean, you do you. Hey, look, more space in your inventory now.
Let's see. I don't need the fat boys. I mean, maybe, I don't think I need the fat boy, but maybe that's the weapon I should have for my boss battles moving forward. Let's try the shotgun first. Don't need you. Need not as many of you.
Keep a stockpile, though. Because I think your storage does have, like, as much as your normal, I think. Oh, no. Maybe it's got about...
I have so many of these canisters. I need an electrical one. I don't have a fire one for some reason. I'll make a fire one.
I think you used up your fire one?
Maybe I did. This health packs, these are good. This disassemble some of this stuff because I don't need that many. I need the handgun. I need that many shotguns in reserves. We have too many of these. Too many of these. And with that, I filled up my backpack. Let's start working on the shotgun too. Let's upgrade this back. Because I don't think I'm going to collapse. Can I? This again. Upgrade the cartridge. Increase speed of cartridge slot loading. Cartridge slot effect increase. Good. Aiming devices. Let's change our aimer. Oh, nope, I don't have enough stuff. So, enough of that. Handle, basic grip. Let's upgrade that. Barrel, electromagnetic polarizer. I like that. Sounds great.
Here's the bill.
Increase damage.
So
great.
basically, it's just extending the range of the shotgun.
Can't upgrade the cartridge any further at the moment.
I think you could probably do the magazine, or no? Collimator?
I can certainly upgrade that.
Which, that looks to be a sight.
Oh, okay.
Which,
Just one installation is all that's needed there. Got my magazine.
approved chamber. Polaric feeder. Expanded chamber.
Oh, we got
And
this upgraded
Wait,
much
can you
as we
do
want to.
4? Or is it... Did you
Oh, I
actually
did.
max... Oh,
Yeah,
you
I maxed it out.
Okay.
Cartridge gun's the only one that I need. I need energy modules to do any more of that, and there's no upgrades to the aiming device.
To the scopes, because, well, they're scopes. Oh! Okay, so that's what type of scope it is.
I do anything else with my electro gun?
Authorization. Major
Really don't need
Mikayev,
it.
codename P.
Probably...
The electro doesn't seem like it needs much more either, honestly.
Yeah, you've
I would-
maxed out whatever you've done with it, so... Unless we get more weapons, which it doesn't look like we're going to be getting any new weapons.
check something out. Okay, so large cap, yes. Domino restores health and dodge. Electro immediately recovers energy. Okay. And Dynamo requires restored energy for a while. Okay, so Electro and Dynamo restore energy in different ways. I did not mean to use it. Damn it.
Please select the desired procedure.
So, Dynamo is basically... Hey, slow restore, whereas... Electro is... Slap, bitches, and instantly refills.
So I'll keep 2 of those on hand as well as the adrenaline count. And then these fat boys to get.
Sorry.
But maybe I'll make that somewhere in the near future.
The rocket launcher?
Yeah.
It's up, Eddie. Sufficient resources, fat boy, right there.
I couldn't make it, but I don't know if I need it now. There's a domino too, but that one requires energy. I already used to have 2 things requiring energy. Or no, I have
What
mine.
is the Dominator, really? Like, what role does it fill?
It's a pulse cannon.
Damage, rate of fire.
We already have plenty of things that do that kind of damage. I didn't feel like I really need it.
Probably not, but I'm trying to figure out what niche it fills. Possibly like a replacement for your rifle? Because the Fat Boy is filling our missile launcher / grenade launcher / heavy shot weapon.
Speaking of which, let's go mess with our shotgun and see how effective it is. One thing, can I lift an enemy and shoot at the same time with this one?
You've attracted too much attention, Major.
Okay.
Things are about to get ugly.
Admittedly, your reload has taken a nice dive. Okay, the shotgun is pretty disgusting.
Yeah, it's got some good punch now, especially compared to the first time I was trying to wield it. So that's good.
Fucking Tin Man.
Oh shit, oh shit, shit.
Calm to Papa.
Careful, Major. The enemy has raised the alert level.
There we go. Got you now. Okay. Test complete. Let me go ahead and move on. Let's go back to get Petrov. The real villain of this game. Surely once we defeat him, there'll be no other villains.
Surely not.
Down there? Is there...
I think he's in the giant, huge sphere.
Under the top. Danger's over. Okay, there's some stairs or something? Because this thing just go down there.
It keeps pointing towards the sphere.
Do I need to jump into the water?
No, sphere, Eddie. The giant, huge sphere.
Generally, no.
It's not... here we go. You see? I knew it. Here we go. Goodies. Yum.
Wait.
Oi, hey... I have no idea what this says.
We will not surrender.
Oh, thank you, translator.
I feel like that's probably the best feature out of this game is that active translation bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But
I mean, especially because, presumably our characters should know it anyways. So it's more of it teaches us, the player / observer, without ruining the aesthetic of this is actually in Russian.
Can you track Petrov's whereabouts?
Unfortunately, no. Petrov is no longer broadcasting. I will track him as soon as he does.
Gotcha. That means he won't do it again. That dirty, rotten scumfuck is hiding away in some dark corner, and he's gonna sit there and hope the robots kill me before I find him.
I ought to warn you that Petrov knows this theater quite well. He has good reason to hope for such an outcome.
Hope is dangerous. It'll lull him into a false sense of security.
Hope you're dangerous, dude.
Give me intel on the
Oh, by the way, here we go. We're doing
wrong.
it. It's exposition while in elevator. Thank you for finally doing it, game.
First theater in the world to use
And
robots
it's
as
not wrong.
performers.
Hope
It
is
the most
dangerous.
famous theater in the Soviet Union, so tickets can be quite hard to come by.
So it's for the rich and powerful.
You have no idea. Before the theater was fully roboticized, party members would order the best ballerinas in the Soviet Union to be transferred here. But after the performers were replaced with robots, it became so successful, it's now easier to get an apartment near the Kremlin than it is to attend a performance here.
Oh, look, they have AI problems too.
Can you tell me anything more useful and less disgusting?
As part of the facility, the theater is without a doubt a scientific establishment. Its artistic vein is melded with commerce, as is the study of robot behavior and human reactions to it. I have no combat-related data.
How does
How does Petrov know this theater so well?
It was one of the areas his activities were focused on before he was declared a traitor.
So, he's a nostalgic puppet master, huh?
He configured and tested the theater's robots and also programmed and studied the interplay of various crafts. In a certain sense, Collective was born on the stage of this theater.
I do like these windows. I like how lovely yet dystopian it is.
How'd that prick start working here?
He was recommended by Comrade Stockhausen.
Oh yeah, no wonder. They're both lousy pieces of shit.
Pardon me, but I fail to understand why you put Comrade Stockhausen on the same level as a traitor.
Hang on. How'd Petrov manage to butter up Sechenov? Did that lick-spittle Stockhausen recommend him to the boss too?
Viktor Petrov optimized the robot control loading protocols. Data loading speed was tripled. That was when Comrade Stockhausen recommended Petrov to Dr. Sechenov.
Shouldn't have done that.
Is there more
Let's go
dialogue?
see what's what.
Okay.
Saving data.
Moving on.
Your cue, Comrade Major. Are you here to finish me off, dog? Then come on down. I am all yours.
Dog. I warned you about stairs, dog.
You're like a dog. Your master sticks you on someone and you go right for the throat. Just do me a favor and do it until my charge, okay?
What is that? The floor is electrified. It's a trap.
Son of a bitch!
I'm
Still gonna get you!
Hang on, Comrade Major. I'll try to reduce the charge.
I don't care if I gotta crawl.
Oh boy.
Get that motherfucker.
I've reduced the charge. Are you okay, Comrade Major?
I've had worse. Much worse. He's not getting away from me.
I can't believe the plant monster won that. But okay.
Shall we have a chat? You've been without a woman for so long, Major. I can tell.
What the fuck? Why is...
Eddie's learning that
I'm
this is not a happy
to
place.
talk to.
Who's telling me
Of course
that?
it's not a happy place. How is that news?
I thought this was a happy game.
Find out. Welcome to Maya Plissetskaya Robotic Theater, home of the world's first troupe of robotic performers.
Hello there.
Buy tickets in advance for our spectacular performance, Heart of the Robot, a peaceful atom.
Doesn't seem all that peaceful to me.
Emotional thrill guaranteed. The play features fine humor, epic battles, fantastic special effects, and a touch of heart-wrenching drama.
And that's it? No other surprises?
We prepared a special surprise for you to commemorate the launch of Collective 2.0.
Crispy critters, what is it?
You will personally take part.
In the performance!
This ballerina has been reprogrammed.
Yeah, like everything else here. I gathered as much. What are you trying to accomplish here, Petrov?
You will be blown away by our prima Natasha's performance.
Boss monster.
Shit. We both know how this is gonna end.
Natasha's celebratory firework is the performance you will never forget. Care for a chat?
Interesting. Okay. So, I didn't go this way thinking it was... Oh yeah, that's why.
You can't go that way.
Nope, I can't. I can destroy robots, but I can't break down this wall barrier.
Wall barrier
Wall barrier.
versus a fence barrier.
Hey, look!
Very angry
plant thingies.
It actually is more of a fence barrier, honestly.
Knits up the Orrod heart and bits it free.
Please come closer. Let's have a chat.
Fucking fuck! What are you gawking at?
I don't think it has eyes anymore.
Right. Oh. Good on
Unless-
you.
It's like referring to the mouth situation.
That's a good point.
Welcome to Maya Plasetskaya.
It's the same thing?
Will we hit it off?
Possibly.
It is. It is.
Yes, it is. Gibbs.
Not today, clown.
Which means today you die, Major!
So long, Major.
Petrov is not having a good day, I think. Ow, I got poisoned.
You got farted on.
Cold shoulder.
Hey, look.
So many
Oh.
plant people, so little time.
So it's Friday night at the bar
Friday night.
because the kitchen's on fire.
I'm gonna go for that to that other hellhole. Telekinesis for the win. Collect the things, all the things.
Is it wrong that you said that other hellhole and my brain immediately went Glendale?
Ouch. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to go down there. I thought I was supposed to, but I don't think so.
100% you're supposed to go down there.
Really? No,
No.
there's no way.
Descend into hell.
Oh, look, let's just fiddle around with
Skyrim
this
walk
log.
picking puzzles.
I somehow solved that. I don't know how I did that though.
How may I entertain you? Shall we have a chat?
Okay, that door's progress.
That door's save.
Saving data.
Investigate and get some goodies. Oh!
Hold this for me, would ya? How do you like that?
Bad robot, bad! Oh,
We are pleased to welcome you to our roboticized theater. It's the first of its kind in the world, and it's based on your design. I've made a few little tweaks here and there, of course. Comrade Sechenov, Comrade Zaharov, please follow me.
What a wonderful evening, Dmitri. What an incredible performance. I propose a toast to Voskhod. Science has never been so close to, triumph.
Okay.
I don't know how we get in there eventually.
That. I think you have to. Something's gonna allow you to open up the vents.
Oh, it's another duel. Okay, gotta get that red one down there. close. Stop. Okay, what monstrosity is behind this door? Oh, emptiness. That's monstrous. Everybody knows that emptiness is monstrous. The void must be filled.
Where do guys like Petrov even come from in a flourishing society like ours?
Welcome to our mind-blowing
Oh,
show.
it's fair.
Character is about to get mobbed by the audience.
Light and flare. I know I heard it once.
Oh, I forgot to make fire capsules. My bad.
It.
Hello to my new friend. Oh, I forgot bullets don't work against this guy.
I thought this guy had like really high bullet resistance.
Yep, it's true.
Yeah, I think we determined it wasn't immunity, just incredibly high resistance.
Like an entire clip barely moves the bar.
Yeah.
That's planning.
So it's not entirely immune, but it's close enough that it's not really worth using bullets.
Although I think this one has been downgraded a lot because it's going down fairly quick.
How do you know I'm just not super good now?
That too. I mean, it could also be that this is now like an enemy type, so it's not like a full boss.
Yeah, also there's a lot of those puddles around, which means we could have electrified or fried them and...
I don't have any fire ability right now. I forgot to make that capsule.
Yeah. Keep hearing plant boys. Like that one's dead.
Let's go up these stairs. Nothing. That's why.
Can't go up the stairs because there's two. That means there's another bush around here. It's making them. Thought I saw one of the end caps of roses. Or oh, one's on the back of the ballerina.
There we go. It's eliminated. Nope, not quite. Now, annoyance eliminated. Alright, what's this?
Oh boy!
These can be really... I don't want to... Ooh. That wasn't so bad. Alright, what's in here?
Tunnels.
Have
you found Petrov's trail, Comrade Major?
I've driven him into a trap. He's got nowhere to run.
Is Dr. Filatova with him?
No, Petrov's alone. Aren't you maybe just a little too interested in what happens to her, Stock? You didn't happen to betray your friend because of her, did you?
You just crossed a line, Major P3. I demand that you cease these outrageous insults at once.
And I demand that you shut up and stop annoying me with your pointless existence.
I am carrying out the order of Dr. Sechenov. Dmitry Sergeyevich wants to know when you deliver Petrov to him.
Your protege has nowhere to run. He's gone nuts. He's watching me through the cameras, reciting poetry, and screaming hysterically into the loudspeaker. I'll take him alive within the hour.
Try not to fail, Dmitry Sergeyevich, at least this time.
Fuck you.
You shouldn't behave like this. Comrade Stockhausen is blameless. He is genuinely trying to help.
Yeah, right. He's genuinely trying to steal Petrov's woman.
This is Stockhausen. Victor confessed his slander of Comrade Sechenov. He's already starting to rally a large number of followers and is planning to destroy Soviet society's faith in the better future that is collective. Yes, I have the recording. Tomorrow at the Botanical Garden. Send in the Department of Corrections. Cash will be fine. Thank you. Turpty, as agreed.
Oh, hey, look, laser puzzle.
Yay, lasers!
Okay, so we need to split it into 2. And then just drop down to the bottom, maybe? And then get rid of one of the splitters.
What? Ow.
Oh no, we got a soul to best stash.
Okay, so that opened that. That takes us to... Oh, here we go. Pressing the C button. Another elevator! Hey, this would be a great time for more exposition.
Like crispy critters. Or that was a really quick elevator. I think you may have to go up one more level, Eddie.
Yeah, I think this is just taking me to see about extra goodies.
Oh wait, oh wait. I didn't notice the gate in front of the stairs.
Yeah, neither did I. I guess that is everything we're going to be able to do here, so yes. Next floor. Oh, there's another floor to go to. Before we go there. Oh, I was just here? This one. Let's try this one. Oh, I see. Okay, now back to the top. We've explored all possibilities. What's this? Translate for me. Why don't you translate?
You have to hover it over for like a good bit of time. Unless they just... something's going wrong with the trigger.
I had to do it. I had to. Sechenov is going to kill us all. He's toying with us and with you too.
Saving data.
A bit more of the same.
Plesetskaya Theater features only the finest performers. Following the main show and the champagne reception, all Communist Party members will be treated to a special
You've been there before, Eddie, I'm pretty sure.
Buy tickets in advance for the behind-the-scenes show. The Maya Plesetskaya Robotic Theater. Our performers are always ready.
I guess not then.
lovely robots, this place remains steaming.
Oh, this guy's losing it.
Configuring and maintaining ballerinas before a performance has always been a rather thing, don't you agree?
Okay, this guy's losing it. Petrov is losing it.
Oh, there was a terminal there.
Just point out the rest of the room. I think I got everything else. Moving on.
Oh, look, our favorite type of puzzle.
What happened?
Dujavoa?
Okay. Let's exchange these two first. There you go. I am a genius. Oh, we were here already.
Oh. I guess that was the way out.
Yeah.
Not gonna check the computer terminal or whatever the heck it's called?
Computer terminal.
To your left. Well, it's behind you now.
Our prima ballerina isn't ready yet. We need to tighten up her servos. She's flopping
Right
around like a
there to your
ragdoll on
right.
the stage. Get me the technician. I tell you, these robot
Keep
ballerinas
going
are
right.
just as bad as their human counterparts.
Oh.
Can't work.
That's just lore. I don't. Fine. I'm not quite that interested. I'll read some. I'll watch somebody's YouTube essay on it later.
Game theory: the hidden lore of Atomic Heart.
Right.
Which, if it's a game theory episode, the androids are all peaceful peacekeepers, and you're the true villain.
Yes. Exactly.
Which, I mean, that's not really a stretch to say. Pretty much any game you could both sides and say, what if you were the villain the whole time?
Or the truth will catch you unawares. You hear me, dog? Mine was not the original sin. It all started with Sechenov. I was just an unsuspecting victim.
I'll tell you what I want. I want her. I want to embrace her, to protect her, to cherish her. And no one can stand in our way. All the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players, and that includes me. I'm going to play my greatest role here at this theater. And my robot will assist me. It'll be the greatest show of all time.
You miserable dog! I will show you the duality of this world. It's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? P3, do you decide what to do?
Fucked in the head.
Or is it decided for you? It doesn't matter which side you see things from. Top
Until the
or
day when
bottom.
collective updates to version 2.0 and shatters into a million pieces. That's when we'll take the greatest step in our lives.
You'll never understand.
And there's too much going on right now.
Yeah, that sounds like when we start talking over each other.
No bueno, game. No bueno. Alright, enough of that.
He was going for the butt.
Ah, stop summoning these things. Want some peace and quiet.
No.
We were playing Dead Cells instead.
We could have been playing Jack
You shouldn't be
Here
doing this,
Chaos Garland.
All
Oh. But have you seen PC ports lately? I'm waiting for patches to get done.
Isn't that always the case? Wait, did that chicken fucking peck you?
That's mighty profound, you sick fuck, but it won't help you. How the hell could I even know if I was happy or not? I wish I did, but here we are.
Okay, so we gotta find one of those glowy orbs to open the door.
Yep. Ow! Seriously?
If the chicken keeps pecking you,
robot
KFC.
It was a robot chicken.
Was it? I think it was a real chicken.
No, I saw sparks.
Yeah, but that could have been my weapon.
Well, I think your weapon does actually react to the material. So, metal.
Should have shot it.
Charles.
Yes, Major.
Petrov's lost his shit.
Following an analysis of Petrov in light of his recent quarrel with Larissa Filatova, I have drawn the same conclusion.
You analyzed him?
It's a common scenario. He loved her. Their perspectives on life grew apart. She ended the relationship. He lost his mind.
Huh. Makes sense, I guess.
That's why analyzing.
What kinds of shows do they put on here?
Primarily ballet. A performance entitled Heart of the Robot, A Peaceful Atom, has been particularly popular recently. A celebratory performance is planned here in honor of the launch of Collective 2.0. Space-based programs honoring the first Soviet citizen in space will come later.
We'll see. This place is pretty messed up right now.
See, are ballerinas just ballerinas? Good question.
Say, are the ballerinas here just ballerinas?
The topic of robosexuality is extremely popular among the Soviet elite. Robosexual lobbies have become quite powerful, and it would seem that the sale of related services should...
Did it glitch out or did you skip it, Eddie?
I think I pressed the space bar. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think the boss knows about this?
What do you think?
Well, given the robots he's chosen as bodyguards, guess he's a robosexual himself.
According to Ozhigov's Dictionary of the Russian Language, the word robosexual is a facetious term for a person who enjoys intimate relations with machines, generally while manipulating...
Okay, I get it. He can go ahead and manipulate whatever he wants. What he does with those androids of his is none of my business. But I gotta admit, they are kind of hot.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Stand down for now.
Hush.
You poor bastard.
Please select the desired procedure.
I mean, he's got somebody listening after him, but they're a vending machine.
Okay, let's see. I've got plenty of more here. So let's increase my backpack size, because why not?
Might as well.
Swap weapons will be faster. Sure, why not? And the last thing here, 119 will be excellent marksmanship. Okay.
And then you'll have maxed out everything in that tree.
Yep. And everything. Move on to Polyjet.
And then because I know you got Polyjet, but you haven't done anything past the initial one, I think.
Yeah, no, I just have the spray.
Ah, yes. Just goop it up. Look. All over the place, Eddie. Just all over.
All kinds of gross. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that all those implications alone. Need to discuss it further. Okay, open the door. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again, and now just...
He pressed button! Button press does what? Button does what?
Okay, let's try this again. Oh, this could be easy. Oh no, I'm wrong. Not easy. I'll get that one closer. No, wrong button. Damn it. Nope. Ah.
New puzzle. Oh boy.
All right.
That one slightly bit easier.
Do you like it, dog? Like how I remade this place? I used to run this whole place. Oh no! Come to think of it, I guess I still do.
Wow, Petrov is really losing it.
I think something's happened that
Yeah.
somebody gave him something, and no, he's gone to a bad place.
He ate an atomic heart.
More like he ate an atomic liver.
What did he liver?
Did he eat it with some atomic fava beans and a nice atomic Chianti?
Nice. Way to save it. Aww. Poor cow.
I think that cow's about to explode.
I mean, that's one way to get hamburger.
That's not the way I wanted it.
There are food safety regulations in place for that reason.
This isn't the U.S.
Oh, this was a password one.
Okay, so that's progress. That one is definitely progress.
The USDA has nothing to do with here.
The electrician's the only one
Oh, hey.
who knows the code for this door. Damn his eyes.
So how did you give up the ghost? Was it mutants?
Electrocution, damn it!
So are you the electrician?
No, I'm not. But if you find Silage, you put him down like a fucking dog. You hear me? Kill that lousy egghead son of a bitch.
Will do. After he gives me the code.
He keeps yammering about electricity. You know it when you meet him.
Yeah. Looking for another dead body that is
yummy electricity.
Is an electrosexual, I guess.
Nope. That guy doesn't have a glowy bit to his face.
We gotta find someone with a dick in a light socket. Then we'll know who we found our person.
Oof. You're the one that said it this time.
It was dark in here.
Don't you have a heads-up flashlight or something?
I actually don't know. I think there was a button for that, but I never used it. No! Wrong button. Yeah, whatever the button is, I don't know what it is. Nothing's working.
It's too bad there isn't an option to go into options and look at, controls and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah, Eddie will have to
Imagine a
wait
game
for,
that
the
would allow
PC
that.
modification to do that. I know what that notification is, but given how far away from the mic, it's just coming up as.
Oh, here's the
Who
problem.
could have been a happy man, Major? Retire. Get yourself a Katya or a Tanya. But me, I could have done the same. I didn't.
What kind of circular logic was that, Petrov?
I think he just finally realized that he fucked himself up.
No poor life choices. Let's talk to a... This guy's not attacking me.
No. Not all of them are going to attack you, Eddie.
I'll leave them alone then.
Probably.
I have no quarrel with you. Give me all the stuff that we're gonna use to upgrade stuff later, all the stuff.
And we're back out here.
So no progress was made. No guy talking about electricity.
So I looked up controls for Atomic Heart. Unless a flashlight is somehow an item, and has to be equipped as like a weapon or something, there appears to not be a flashlight control.
Huh.
If I ever get my hands on you, I'll choke the life out of you.
Don't make me laugh, Prima. You failed even at croaking first. They always threw flowers for me, even as I lay dying. Keep your flippers to yourself.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Which of us died in a prettier way? Was it me or she?
Both of you.
Yeah, this is giving me a
I'm done
headache.
with both of you. This is giving me a headache.
Oh, plebeian. No taste for finer things.
Tough crowd indeed.
I was supposed to be prima ballerina.
Don't make me laugh.
Yada. What if I pick somebody?
I think you died more expressively.
Merci. I told you.
Ha! Just what I expected from a military grunt. Go away.
Yeah. Steam forums, there's confirmation. There is no flashlight.
Well, at least we're not dealing with the Doom 3 situation then.
One person did say that you could use your scanner to kind of get an idea of the layout.
Yeah, I can't remember what button that is. I thought it was tab. Not shift, it's not alt. Maybe is it alt? It's alt.
Tilda? Oh, it's alt. I was thinking, like, check that dark hallway just to see what it is. Huh. Those are the weird things that generate people.
Although apparently someone has made a mod to add a simple flashlight.
God bless the
It's
mining
Doom
community.
3 all over again.
Doom 3 all over again. Mod!
I mean, what is the PC gaming community but a bunch of modders?
Actually, addendum. Horny modders.
Well, yeah, I mean, that goes without saying. I mean, one of the first mods I remember ever hearing about was the infamous classic Tomb Raider mod. AKA Lara Croft but Nakes.
Okay. Move once. Here you go, man. Also, why are we listening to Fran?
Somebody has a taste for it.
But it's not great Russian literature or music. It's French.
Look, it's somebody.
What's the difference? We're all just electrical.
Oh, hey, look,
streams.
there it is.
Just ones and zeros. Every power outlet knows that. 1, 5, 0, 6.
I told you power outlets would be a thing here.
What's that? A code or something?
Are you dumb? It is the date of the new concert. Everybody knows that. Even simple electricians know that.
Would a simple electrician know the door code?
The code? How did it go? One moment. Top button on the right. Or was it left? The bottom. Left one. Like that? Or was it both?
Well, shit. What was it again?
I've spoken.
Crispy critters.
Okay, I think it's those two are the bottom, and then so it's like that.
Oh, you think this is the correct orientation?
Yeah.
I think it's this.
Well, we can try both.
Yes.
Hang on.
Why not? Why not both?
Also, we did not see his dick stuck into the light socket.
Thankfully.
I'm a little disappointed.
Thank God.
Guess I'll have to
Sorry,
Google,
you have to get the horny mod for that.
I'll have to Google that later.
Had to pick my kids up from daycare and...
It's okay, Constanti. We get it. Have a seat.
I'm not going to Google that one. I will let you handle that one all on your own.
I'll report back next week.
Well then, comrade.
You don't have to.
Brought you all together at such a late hour.
But it's for science.
But you don't have
How
to,
much
though.
longer will we tolerate the yoke of bourgeois
Eddie's a
vice
lonely
in
boy.
this sacred home of-
Also,
Someone
I presume by next week. You meant 2 days from now.
I'll let you guys wait. It's fine. Anticipation. Build it.
I'm not anticipating it. I'm quite the opposite of it. I'm dreading it.
What was it?
I think would be an accurate term.
6:15. How am I supposed to enter it?
The password appears not to be a password at all.
Fingers. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. What I wanted to say is, Lastochkin is an asshole. Pardon my French. But we can't just sit back while our girls and some of our boys get turned into bourgeois prostitutes.
Bourgeois prostitutes?
What do we have here? Boys. Very good. And girls too, eh? Excellent. Arrest them.
Okay.
Bingo.
Okay. So that did something.
Let it go. Wait for the performance to end.
I think you have to go down to it, Eddie.
Don't touch me. Fucking fuck!
Ah, yes. The frickin' fic.
Anybody want front row seats to an overly sexualized robot ballerina show?
Not especially, no.
No, thank you.
This just seems like enemies are going to be.
Go
spawning.
check down. You may have to go down and check the ballerina.
The show's already started. It's just that now it's just one of those things where there's going to be random enemy spawns while the performance is going on.
You're dead, motherfucker.
Oh no, the cow! The cow will be the super boss.
The cow is actually the hidden final boss, the hidden bonus boss.
There is no foul level.
Oh come on, we
Oh,
don't
no.
have to gaslight people.
We pissed off the dumpy.
Out.
I'm pretty sure his head does not look like the male phallus. I'm pretty sure it looks like an exploded meat flower.
Take that, bitch!
Exploded meat flower. That is somehow the most metal thing I've heard all day.
In a game full of robots.
I wasn't here for the pun, but now I am.
Yeah. Infinitely spawning.
Jeez, what's that smell?
All this bullshit I'm dealing with.
That's why I feel like you have to go into the thing, but...
Not a trigger. We're literally waiting for the performance to end. This might help.
Watch as there's a button on the thing that tells you to...
I have the music too low, that's why.
Fucking fuck! Fuck off, you prick!
See, the robot is moving on its own.
Damn fuck!
Yeah, but check to see if there's a button on the thing.
I just realized when you pulled up the pause menu right then and you went into options, there's literally a controls options. So what I was saying before, you actually could have just looked up in game.
Damn, you're ugly.
You're right.
Damn, fuck!
I thought we were just doing this as part of the bit.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh hey, there's something actually shiny on the dais that she's dancing on.
Is it a dais?
Okay.
I almost feel like it's almost more of a plimp.
You're one sick motherfucker.
Just so that Asher can stop bringing it
Okay.
up every 5 seconds. I'm here, I'm staying next to it. Anything else, David?
I kept saying dais, not dancer.
It's just
means that's the thing
a
that-
watch.
This is my
Yeah.
chance. It's
Yeah,
a once
that's-
in a lifetime opportunity. No more artist clubs.
Now the music is done, performance is done, now we can move on.
Processes. Just take it, make it, and let it be. And it's going to be great. The name of Lastochkin, the world's first robo-director, will resound throughout the world. Robo-director. Kind of shitty. I need to come up with a better title and a better name. The pun just isn't me. Most importantly, I need to keep the bosses happy, and then no one will say boo. Holy smokes!
Now that that's done, now I guess now it's gonna give me the thing. Now we're good to go. Where'd you go?
It's in your pocket.
Wouldn't I normally hold it?
It's the yellow key.
Yeah, I guess it's just a key.
No,
I thought it was gonna be a ball I had
Yeah.
to hold all the way there, but I guess not this time.
Charles, what did you just turn on?
A temporary malfunction, Major. I am now operating within normal parameters.
That was weird on the
Oh, you're a
shoulder.
tough nut to crack. Oh, I can't even soften you up. Sechenov says sick him, and you can't disobey. Fine. Solve my problem 3. I'll try to reach you one last time. Release your creativity. Use the right side of your brain. Paint pictures of the future. And you'll see where Sechenov's real plan is going to take us. You'll find the canvas right here.
Turn it off! I don't want this!
Oh, it's not one of those talking heads. Where it's coming from, though. Oh, poor thing.
Remember me. Remember me.
Yes. Oh. Okay, I'm not.
What the hell was that? Charles?
I don't know what you mean, Comrade Major. The chirper you found is broken and silent.
What? What the fuck was that? My Victor didn't hear what I just heard. Or he's lying. Fucking Victor.
Well,
Victor.
Charles.
Or Charles. I call it Victor. I don't know why I call it Victor.
The ballerina's training is proceeding
Victor's gonna be the final boss, isn't he?
Show them the proper ballet positions. It's a shame they aren't connected to the primary neural network. Just imagine what we could teach them. And most importantly, no polymer injections whatsoever. Truly fantastical women. Just say the name of the position and that's it. And it doesn't have to be a ballet position either.
Victor's either the one in charge or being controlled by somebody. Probably. Okay, now how do I get right there? Gotta find a way to open the gate. This is my job. Okay. Fine. I'll do it.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Your move, Charles. I'm kind of out of my depth here.
What?
Oh, we have to position her in a specific way.
Bâtiment
For
arms free.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. That's the puzzle. But how do we know what positions they should be in? That a process of elimination. Is there a poster or something? I guess that's the clue.
Position. Poster.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
I don't really get this stuff. Want to give it a whirl, Charles?
Attitude?
There's 16 different choices. That's a lot of combinations. Gotta be a clue to narrow that shit down.
There has to be a clue. Wait, if they're ballerinas and the corpses are partners, they have to be holding the corpse in a way that makes it look like it's in a ballerina pose.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
I don't really get this stuff.
Croisset in the 5th position, arms in the 3rd position.
Done already? Oh my, you're talented.
Oh!
Okay.
Eddie, take a look at the bloodstains.
Do you want to see the same scene
Ah!
all around us? Or would you
There we go.
Good call.
carefree bird song and all the comforts of home? Unless you want
Debug
to hear
mode
the heavy
initiated.
footfalls of the
Please enter a
robot
command.
army marching
Charles,
against
do me a favor and give
mankind.
the...
Stand down.
First arabesque.
Try another one.
Relevé on the toes. Croisset in the 4th position, big arms in an allongé.
Closer.
That's enough of that.
Nope.
Debug mode
That's not
initiated.
close.
Please enter a command.
Yeah, Charles, do me a favor and get...
Attitude?
That's enough of that.
No. Try the...
Debug mode initiated. Please enter.
Yeah, Charles...
Relevé.
Oh, that one's closer.
There you go.
Skies alight with sunsets.
That's enough of
Think
that.
of the bloodstains as like where hand positions are. So.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
No one can control the power like this. Tell me, P3.
Anything?
No.
Why do you assume that these robots kill? For no reason?
Anything?
No.
Because attitude?
Try one of the kicking positions there.
Sometimes you think you're gaining on your nemesis, and he'll be within your
Then we have the fifth one.
and then everything will be happiness.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
This is your
You have no idea.
A la seconde, arms free.
And not even section off. Open
Wow,
your eyes
we're
and
done.
see the true
We're done here.
dog. Why can't you?
Well, Trump, I can't even fucking pay attention to what you're saying because you're saying it in a time that's inconvenient for me to pay attention to you. Yeah, it sounds like the Charlie Brown adult characters.
This was supposed to be a real show.
Yeah, Charles, why is that head case whining about how Collective is gonna kill us all? I can't stop thinking about it. Could Collective really be dangerous?
Of course not. Collective cannot be dangerous. That's all there is to it. Only its owner can be dangerous.
Nobody's gonna own Collective. Dr. Sechenov is gonna launch it and everybody's gonna be equal. Brilliant scientists like him are above power struggles and other petty bullshit like that.
That's adorable.
That is blind optimism if I ever saw it. Correction, blind loyalty.
Now we can move on to polymer jet. Increases the jet's pressure chamber, increasing its range.
Which means now you can shoot your gunk farther.
Yay! Increased chemical reactivity distance. Yay! Parental resistance. Increasing the effect's duration. Yay!
I feel like the polymer jet thing is supposed to be like an early game.
Now, let's see. Worth upgrading here. I collect a lot of shit. There we go. There we go. And
No.
Flash. That's all done here. I don't know if there's anything to update. Oh no, actually I want to do this, but
Nope,
still have
nothing.
enough.
Access granted.
I need to create more cartridges.
Please select the desired procedure.
Too many shotguns. I need the Fat Boy Slams. Fire ones. Okay, very happy here. Let me do some disassembly. I need this. I need this. That's all good. I got a lot of health packs too. What am I enough with me? I'm a person? Yeah, I do have plenty. What do I get if I disassemble these?
So, what will it be, Major?
So that's all done here for now. Okay, cool.
Saving data.
The other thing I need to do is that I need to ahead of time prep these weapons for when they're useful. So I'll make you. Oops, no. Make you the fire, and you can be. Oh, you know what? Let me just make them all fire. Why do I need anything else? I don't really know the usefulness of ice at this point. Okay. So now next time I run into something that requires fire damage, I can use my guns with my polymer ability. And that'll be the strategy.
Saving data.
You know what? Take that back.
So, what will it be, Major?
Let me get one more. I'll also take some for melee weapon as well. All good. Hurry on. Let's go.
Saving data.
Here we go. We're going that way, so let's go this way. Oh no, this is the door we came in. Then what's upstairs? Full items or boxes. Oh. I win. There we go. I think next time, you know, maybe I should make the fat boy now, because we're probably getting pretty close to a boss fight.
So, what will it be, Major?
Let's go ahead and make it. Storage. And now, what kind of fun upgrades can we do with the? Oh, this has to be in my inventory. Fat boy takes a lot of space.
Yeah.
And the rest to carry some bombs.
I think I just noticed when you upgraded your personal inventory, it upgraded your storage space as well.
Yep. Nice.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
You gotta love it. That's good for now. Let's go ahead and upgrade this weapon. What price does it take?
Let's see.
Projectiles. So, electrical projectiles, homing projectiles, that's gonna be nice. Trap mine. I don't think a trap mine is a nice my liking, so I think we'll stick with projectiles. I mean, projectiles will be nice once we have that, but cross that bridge.
Yeah.
Now the barrel. Revolving loading module, dimensional barrel. That is
yeah, I think the revolving one may give you more ammo.
Saving data.
Hopefully it does more damage than it looks. Here we go. This is the last time.
You won't fool me again. You're mine now, shitbird. Hear that, fuckhead? Show's over.
There you are. Always breathing down my neck.
Where's the doctor?
Larissa, she dumped me. Unbelievable. I don't know where she is. Maybe she's dead. What about Molotov? He didn't believe Sechenov, did he?
Molotov's dead.
Then it all makes sense.
What makes sense?
Collective will activate, and that's the end of everything.
What? What's wrong with people controlling robots with their minds? You're the one who created the goddamn system, you prick.
I had no idea what Sechenov was planning to do with it.
Unlike you, he wasn't planning to kill anybody.
Oh, really? You believe that? Then why did all those peaceful robots start hacking everyone?
Because you reprogrammed them, that's why.
Are you serious? How stupid can you get? Do you have any idea how long it takes to write a functional algorithm for a single robot? And there are dozens of models here.
So what?
I'll tell you what. Combat mode was programmed into them during the initial design phase. And sure, no one ever thought it'd be activated here in the Soviet Union, and that was totally on me. But I can assure you that Sechenov's plans are far, far worse than this. And he has to be stopped!
Bullshit! I'm sick of this crap. You're gonna tell me right now how to switch the robots out of combat mode.
Sorry, that's not gonna happen.
Hell it will.
I've already put everything into motion.
Stop!
This was supposed to be
I said stop!
A special day for us. I was going to propose to her the day Collective was launched. And it was going to happen right here in the theater. How symbolic.
Watch out, your hands!
Give this to Larissa.
No! Shit! No! Fucking damn it.
That didn't end well.
Fuck. What are we gonna do now? Fuck me.
I mean, you say that like anything in this game has ended well thus far.
Shit. P3 to Chalamet. Come in, Chalamet.
Finally. Do you have Victor?
Petrov killed himself in a creative way, and I couldn't stop him.
Damn! Is his head intact?
Yes. I'm looking at it right now.
Keep the head safe, P3. I'll send you a special container. Put it inside, and the rest will be done automatically.
AKA, we're going to basically put him for that,
Where the fuck did you put that?
The same place, particular Spartan keeps his head.
Put it in the box, Eddie.
Gross.
Okay.
Bye-bye, birdie.
Ladies
I guess this is not over.
Please bear with us if the act seems a bit unpolished. The young lady's still rather shy, but we'll work out the kinks as we go. After all, there's nothing wrong with a little kink, is there? It is my great pleasure to present to you the lovely Natasha!
Oh, crap.
Natasha. Of course it had to be Flight of the Bumblebee.
Two for Flinching.
That's a little under 50% of health. That was a good chunk of health, though.
Yeah?
I'd say rocket launchers.
Why we have boss killer? Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ow!
Ow! Reload is slow. Hopefully that upgrade later fixes that. Ow!
Yeah, given the fact that the rotating barrel allows us to have 4.
Oh boy. Fires the missile!
I am tired.
Comrade Major, you...
Not now.
We'll have a nap.
Let's just not talk for a while, okay?
Sergei, did you search Petrov's body, my boy? Did you find any gold rings on him?
No, sir. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Very well. Report to the Pavlov complex at once.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Got some stuff.
6 energy modules.
Stuff. Oh, I got stuff.
Petrov's.
Hey, you! Yes, you with the dumb face. Get over here.
What did you just say?
Oh my! Do you really not understand plain human speech? Alright, never mind. Just drag my body to the entrance.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Me first.
I just realized why I haven't been seeing the loot this whole time.
Not just in the Soviet Union. Come on, dummy, don't just stand there like a
What do you mean?
The theater director commands
the camera and the user list. Well, not the user list so much, but the camera covers where the
so
loot
you're
is.
the one who turned this place into a whorehouse.
Oh, so you're another bullheaded prude. I gave people what they want and deserve. Everything can be bought and sold, and every person's soul comes with a price tag attached. All you have to do is figure out the currency and accept.
You're fucking demanding for a dead man, you know that?
You don't say. Are you showing your teeth? Oh, what a delightful if plebeian expression. Remember, boy, puffing your chest and showing off character does not mean you're actually in possession of said character. Come on, do what you're told already. You are a lackey of Sectionov's. You should be used to being bossed about. I lost my interest in talking to you.
Interest. Okay, buddy.
Hey, you.
Smash his body.
Okay, let's just repeat now. Good to go, Natasha. You're you. Good. Nice knowing you there. Oh, I guess I gotta go up the rubble. Up the rubble. Up the rubble. Up the rubble. Save room.
What is your current status, Comrade Major? I'm detecting a loss of focus and an intense surge of emotion.
My status? I'm losing my fucking shit. That's my goddamn status. I failed my mission again. Victor's dead, and I've got his head in a damn jar, and Sechenov thinks that's all fine and fucking dandy, get it?
No, Comrade Major.
I've done a lot of shit in my day, okay? But I've never lugged a human head around as a trophy. Did you see that gigantic robot in the theater? There was a combat. Robot in the theater, Charles. But you know what really grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
The rings. The motherfucking rings that asshole Petrov gave me. And you know why it grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
Me neither. Shit. Whatever. It's okay.
What rings?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
That thing of like, here you go. And
They didn't really,
it's like,
they didn't really make that clear that it was rings.
Got any ideas?
Pavlov is a secret complex.
I thought he gave him a set of keys, give him the sound effect.
Like a ball.
It would be quite difficult to get there on foot given the large number of enemies. I suggest taking a vehicle. And, Comrade Major, this would also be an excellent time to enhance your arsenal as much as possible. Searching for other testing grounds is highly recommended.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Complaining.
Testing grounds.
Let's move.
There, Major. Whatever you say.
Access granted.
Like, Glove is giving me the creeps. Air defense. Slow down rotors airborne enemies. That's good. Yeah.
Chemical.
Hey,
now you can finally fight flying enemies.
Chemical reaction increases. Excellent.
And then increased polymer generation.
So we still need like 300 points.
And then there's only one tree left, I think?
There's a secret door. Hi, secret door. Oh, stop screwing up. Ooh, that was close.
That was.
Didn't make it.
Oh, the other side of this room. Oh, I think this is backtracking, Eddie.
Oh, it is? Oh, it is. Well, pointed that was.
Did you enjoy the show? Thank you. Please come again. Come back soon. We're expecting an amazing new batch of robots for your entertainment. The next show will be even more interesting. Please come back here for a sequel. I see you enjoyed the show so much. You leave to purchase a ticket. Please go to the ticket booth at the other end of the foyer. Don't forget the snack bar. Please proceed to the bar. Did you leave anything in the coat check room? Please proceed into the restroom.
Leave this place!
That was all unhinged. Awesome.
Major P3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
He's technically not lying.
How goes it,
Cause...
Sonny? Still in one piece?
Hey,
Granny!
Gina. Long time no see. I've definitely had better days, but yeah. I guess I'm still in one piece.
Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Level 2 immediately.
And once again, we are interrupting critical dialogue.
By the power invested in... Okay, so the gold rings are obviously the controllers for Collective. Or the beta ring.
Oh goddamn, we're leaving.
Fuck this, we're out.
Let's see. Testing ground 2 and 11 are the ones I gotta take care of now.
Somewhere nice and quiet to hide from the cameras. Let your alert level drop.
I figure out where can I go to unlock all of these?
Unlock what of these?
Okay, no. There's something right in front of me.
Yeah, that giant huge tower.
Bye.
No save point.
Where's the testing ground? Let's.
Oh, it looks like the camera may be a different one, but. What are we trying to unlock?
I'm trying to find something to unlock. This is the testing center over here.
Yeah, it looks like.
There's another security platform down here, so this might not be useful. There we go. There we go. We got something.
We unlocked the gate to it, or at least unlocked the gate to something.
Hopefully useful. Oh, but which one? Which camera was it? That camera. Okay, so it'll be on the left. On the right. Ah! Jesus!
Oh look! Dance party!
Shit! Get over here, you little fucker!
That was hairy for a second. Let's go this way. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. Just gonna cut off the robots for a while. Overload relay. Ow! Ow! There we go.
Okay. Now beat the crap out of them.
Oh. That was unexpected behavior. Oh, I guess for some reason didn't do that last.
Maybe?
Okay, well, still, it's been relatively quiet, so we're gonna just keep going. Go back up that hill and go to that other place that we couldn't figure out. We'll come back to testing ground 11 later, since that seems to be in the direction of plot. We're gonna go up the hill here.
Okay.
Oh, wrong button!
Oh no!
I'm gonna have to have a counter every time I press the wrong button. Okay.
We'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
We need to hurry. Maybe we can still save some folks once the malfunction gets fixed. We gotta find a car. The German's right. We can't hoof it all the way to the Pavlov complex.
Yes, we can. Okay, going along the road. That's the tower I need.
And back. Bush activity.
No, stop firing rockets at me! Stop it!
Go away, grenade butt. Nobody wanted you.
Okay. So now, this also doesn't seem to be the right place.
I think the one that you want for that one is right by it.
What kind of damage is it going to do for me? So I opened up something.
So it's facing towards the giant, huge tower there.
I'll make do with that.
Where's your fucking button?
Hi, Faust. Let's see here. It was in this direction. Oh, there it is. There it is. The half minute. We'll get a good advantage. There's that security tower over there. The thing is that there should be another place that where we should be able to. Da-da-da. Okay. How much more than that? There's something over here that controls the camera that we just haven't found yet. We'll make another go at it. See what we can find. Stop attacking me! Ow, ow. There must be something else here that I'm missing.
If only there was a waypoint system.
There doesn't seem to be anything on the roof. Check again. Maybe it is underneath the building somehow. It's supposed to be the place. I've been overlooking. La da da, la da da. Yeah, we're on top of it. Pressure, man, leave me alone. Busy here. Trying to solve science. Coffee machine, secret doors, anywhere, anywhere. Alright, fine. I'm gonna look this up and I'm gonna be so pissed. There's gonna be something obvious.
Obviously.
Atomic heart. Thing, ground. Where's the left when the player finds it? Head south from the buildings. Yeah. Head south from the building and ascend. Staircase. This game seems to suggest that we're in totally the wrong spot. Oh, I see. Well, that was stupid. Why do you have that map marker saying there's a camera there if there's no camera there? Ah.
Because there's a camera there, you just haven't found it yet.
Area 2. No, not. Or this one. It would be so nice if we had a compass or a mini map.
What would you need those for? He literally just hit a save point. He's good on waypoints.
Well, I mean, like one of those visual waypoint systems.
Oh, okay.
You know, like the pillars of light seen in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. I mean, he has a literal marker on the screen.
Yeah, that's only for
it's not a huge pillar, but it's a quest marker.
But it's only for the main objective. I can't switch to a different marker or anything. I can't put in a custom waypoint.
I see what you're saying.
Restricted area. Authorized personnel only. I'm authorized.
Are you, though? Are you actually authorized?
I say so.
So you're authorized by you?
Of course. I give myself authority. I am the authority. I am the one who knocks.
We went very different directions on that one. I appreciate that.
See, again, another great time. Where's that exposition dump that we should be having right now?
We need that lore about crispy critters. Is it a cereal? Is it a burn victim?
I really don't think you're getting that lore tonight.
I figured it was one of those like, oh yeah, it's also spoilers for redacted,
Another
redacted,
testing ground,
redacted.
Another new weapon.
Well,
I
so
thought
here's the
Facility
thing.
3826 was all about civilian science.
The notes that were provided were not very clear because the person who provided them, it was like, oh, I don't remember what this area is actually called. But the way that they referred to the area was Atlantis.
What's your point?
We haven't been in the area I would refer to as Atlantis
Shut your
yet.
speaker. You talk too much.
So, and I haven't seen any hint of an area we would refer to that way.
I mean, there was that one section with a submarine, but that I wouldn't call Atlantis either.
Yeah, no. That might have been the closest we've gotten so far, but it's not close enough, in my opinion.
Who's the man?
Yeah.
So, that's actually a especially cheery note for Baron, because that means that we're going to be going deep underwater at some point.
His favorite place in all the world.
And because it's Atlantis, there is a real possibility of time shenanigans as well.
Yep.
Why?
Eddie, what's your third worst fear?
Wait, time shenanigans isn't a fear. Wait. I had to think third. What are you talking about?
I mean, clearly it is. You clearly have a phobia of time shenanigans.
I don't like being on airplanes either.
Oh, underwater bubble in the air? Like
So
high up
barrel
out?
trauma is literally your worst nightmare.
Wait, what?
Barrow trauma.
I don't know what that is.
It is a multiplayer game.
You're on a sub in space.
Space sub. Ooh.
Well, technically it's still on a planet, but it's not on Earth.
Well, I mean, that
think
you just described Subnautica as well.
Yeah, I mean, remember how terrifying that was for me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got through it.
The Doll R9, full-scale anthropomorphic test dummy, is designed for experimental research into the effects of collision and trauma on a living human body. A doll is not merely an inanimate body double, but an intricate polymer device equipped with an array of electronic sensors connected to data collection hubs. These sensors allow us to monitor exactly what happens to the dummy during potentially lethal experiments.
None of this is helpful.
I mean, one of them has to be.
Okay. Well, let's check down below it just to see what things look like.
Problem is that other switch, I don't know what it activates.
I think it's broken because that thing may be what the switch is for, but since it's constantly rotating, Eddie, why didn't you go under the one that isn't rotating constantly and then look up the other side just see if there was something on the other side that you had to take care of? Just taking a peek. Eh.
I mean, it's not
that
a bad idea.
I was saying, like, look towards the wall, but I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, nor am I, unfortunately.
Because I was trying to see if there was, like, yellow on the wall, and then you had to scale the wall and then make sure that the rotating one was on the correct axis. That's not gonna work. Wait, that bull was facing a different way before, wasn't it?
I think so. I have so many questions.
Somebody's trying to get milk directly from the cow. Not in a good position, though. Wait, maybe that's what does the rotation.
The cow?
The cow or the ballerina?
To what end?
I don't know. So it feels like one of those pose puzzles that we have to get in the right pose.
Oh.
Or not.
I'm almost upset.
Failing data.
It was a nice misrep. I'm actually a little. I'm a little impressed.
I keep thinking of hard puzzles and
Soviet
nope, it's the simple
proven that over the course of this planet's existence, its magnetic north and south
obfuscation.
often changed places. Theoretically, the same can happen in our lifetime too. In fact, it could happen.
Crawl in the hole, Eddie.
Assume the position.
Now see if you can get up top.
I don't think the point is getting up top. I think it was just the goodies.
Okay.
How did I get in here?
That? Eddie, you crawled in there. There.
It's feeling different on the way in for some reason.
Probably because of the perspective.
Yeah. Oh, let's do this. Oh, fail. Ooh. 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 There's in the opposite direction. Ah, lasers.
Death stairs.
That's the best kind of stairs, really. Death stairs.
We gotta go through that whole exercise again. La-da-da. This time I'm gonna save like a responsible person.
Saving data.
So we've gotten the
Soviet and foreign
bronze.
scientists have proven that over the course
We've
of
gotten
this
the
planet's existence,
gold
its
yet?
magnetic north and south have often changed places. Theoretically, the same can happen in our lifetime too.
Have we even got silver or
No.
not yet?
And yet, the effects of such natural disasters are difficult to predict.
I was gonna say, this is a fairly
This is
new
why
facility,
scientists
right?
at Testing Ground 2 are doing their
I'm not
best
just
to
hallucinating
emulate
that.
the
This is a
conditions of the
completely
Bible
different
era
one.
and
Yeah.
recreate
Yeah,
the exact
it is a new
appearance of our
one.
planet during the last geomagnetic reversal
So,
42,000
yeah, by
years ago.
definition, I would imagine that we wouldn't have had much yet. There's your doom stairs again. And this time we know don't go down, at least until you figure out a way to disable the laser grid.
Yep.
Which tells us we have to do this one.
No.
Oh, my feetsies! Think this allows you to get back up to the thing.
Yeah, I did not quite make that jump.
Merciful restart.
Okay. Aha. Wait, Eddie. Eddie, check the wall that you were up. There's a hole there.
Ow.
What?
Of the ventilation variety, yes.
I thought I saw a hole. It was like, yeah, there is one.
We're doing it. We're doing it. This way. Yes, this way. Yes.
Yes, we fell down
Aha!
a hole.
Ah!
Couple.
We made it to the other side. Save point.
Saving data.
Where's my prize? Where's my prize? Oh,
The
silver
other
box.
side says hello.
The other side.
I got a expansive converter for my shot of the gun.
I'm not sure if that's an upgrade or a side grade.
We will check it
For
out.
the shoddy of guns. That's weird. Oh. It's one of these ones. There you go.
Love it. Hang on, buddy.
Living
Hang in there.
We know what is up and what is down. But what would happen if gravity as we know it were taken away? Naturally, this poses a huge physical challenge for the human body.
Oh.
But what if we could
Eddie,
adapt
no.
to live in zero
The forward
gravity
slide.
conditions? This is what this workshop is all about. Studying the possibility of having a comfortable, ordinary life in conditions that are abnormal for the human body. A Soviet citizen can adapt to any new lifestyle because they have science at their side. And science always serves the people.
Always. Never not serving.
Okay. Oh, that's a ledge. Okay. I don't think you want up. I think you want to put it in the down position, Eddie. And check your left. Now you want it up.
Uh-huh. Oh, that poor Mark almost made it.
He's just chilling, vibing.
Hanging out.
You stay there. It's perfectly
Oh no,
safe
that's
there.
the other one.
And this one is a for the hammer. Don't use it.
Snowball Palerm, yeah. And then a new site, I think for... Oh, thermal.
Nice.
Which I think the thermal scope may be probably the best one.
Let's find out.
Authorization. Major.
Okay, so the upgrade for the shotgun. That was...
That was not its thermal scope.
Expansive?
Yeah,
Something expansive.
Yep, here we go.
Increased damage to organics. Increased damage. Decreases rate of fire. Decreases accuracy.
Oof.
Increase the organics. Sounds good to me. We can make this the anti-mutant weapon.
Yeah. Increased rate of fire. Increases accuracy. Increased damage. Increased damage to organics.
Oh, they must be electromagnetic polarizer.
Well, that's what we had it on, didn't we?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
And so that was like increased damage to robots.
We're done here. Okay, so this is now fully upgraded. And then
I think we got the thermal scope for the Clash.
makes targets stand out. We need more.
Oh no, we can't do it.
Can't do that one just yet.
Saving data.
With that, we're on. Time for more plot. Or the other testing base. I guess it depends on what we find.
I was gonna say, oh, plot? You mean the twin sisters?
Yes. The plot.
I know
Oh wait,
this is
it
not
doesn't say
Bethesda's form of plot, but
it isn't saying twin sisters an oxymoron. I guess not really. Because sister twins doesn't mean
you
they're
can
sisters.
be sisters but not be twins.
I mean more for the twin part. But I guess you can technically be twins without being sisters. Technically.
Yeah.
But when does that happen?
Well, when you end up meeting one of your doppelgangers.
Or cloning.
But are those really twins? What's the definition of twin?
Google search. Tell us the secrets.
I mean, technically, by the Webster's definition of twin, a doppelganger is not a twin.
This is by the Oxford Dictionary. One or two children or animals born at the same birth.
You see? By that definition, it would make saying twin sister an oxymoron.
Two.
Or not oxymoron, it would be repetitive. That's what I meant to say.
Redundant.
Redundant. Thank you. Thank you.
But the second definition of the noun is something containing or consisting of two matching or corresponding parts.
Yeah, but that's more inanimate object twinning rather than living being twin.
There's actually other references of we have identical twins, fraternal twins. I'm not going to say those three because those are grayed out for whatever reason, and Siamese twins. If people are wondering what the grayed out ones are, we have non-identical twins.
Which is the same thing as fraternal twins.
Yes. Dizygotic and Dizygous twins.
I'm sorry, spell that one more time.
Delta, India, Zulu, Yankee, Golf, Oscar, Uniform, Sierra.
Dizygous.
Yeah. And then the other one is, since di is 2, there's a monozygotic. Zygos twin.
Now, part of my conjecture was that twin and then son and sister afterwards is redundant.
Oh! That's the other thing. For Eddie.
Yes.
You can have twins that are not the same gender.
Yes, isn't that fraternal twins?
Yes.
No, that are not the same gender, as in one is male, one is female.
No, isn't that fraternal twin?
Let's see what the definition of fraternal.
Technically, you can be identical twins. Well, I think. But no,
okay.
Fraternal twin is literally they do not have a twinned appearance. I mean, that's oversimplified, but it's basically they come from two zygotes being fertilized at once.
Which, by the Oxford Dictionary, is the exact definition, or as we want to use the official Oxford.
The zygotic.
Yeah, is either a pair of twins who, as a result of developing from separate fertilized ova, are genetically distinct and not necessarily of the same sex or similar in appearance, other than siblings.
As opposed to monozygotic, which are identical twins because they develop from a single zygote.
Yeah. Whereas I think Siamese twins is basically another way of saying, as the Oxford language, dated term for conjoined.
Yeah. Where it's two separate individual consciousnesses, and whatever other terminology you would use, but within one single joined physiological shell.
Essentially, a Siamese or conjoined twin, to use the proper term, is a identical twin that didn't fully separate from itself. Essentially.
Charles, why does everyone
Admittedly,
want this
there's
so
some
bad?
You mean the beta connectors?
conjoined
Because
twins
they
that you
work,
can't physically
but are
remove the
also
other one
considered
without
not to exist.
endangering the
Can
other.
prove they're out there. Not even
Yeah,
collective after
one or
launch.
both would very likely die in the process of attempting to do
Via
so.
the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence collective from the inside, since they won't exist for collective. But they will know about everything that happens inside it, just like any officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I believe so, yes.
You believe so? So you're not sure? Or is there something you're not telling me?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in the skull.
That's good, I guess.
But there's the catch is that once you put it on, what's stopping them from saying you can inputting the thought into their head of you cannot remove it?
Sounds like Sword Art Online. You can take it off anytime you want.
But we put a microwave controller in there,
And Brengo Boom, if you do attempt to, if someone does attempt to remove it,
somebody's going to have some long pig brain in the morning. Rip. Really, that implies people in the Sword Art Online universe being cannibalistic.
I think we should be able to assume that they're not cannibalistic.
Get over here!
I know, anime can be pretty weird.
Sounds like a twisted episode of The Twilight Zone, where you think the whole plot's about how everyone's stuck in a computer, but at the end of the episode, everyone gets out and they're actually all cannibals.
I mean, I'd honestly argue that's more like a Black Mirror episode.
I won't dispute
Well,
that.
it tend to be a bit lower tech, as you might imagine, for its era.
Ooh. We're entering the dome. Enter! You've entered.
Biodome, featuring Polly Shore.
What is Pauly Shore doing these days?
Living, I think. Not much these days.
I don't even know about that.
I mean, I honestly, other than memes, I don't think I've heard his name since the 90s.
I mean, I think he was a bit old to do the entire I'll become a dentist now.
I'm checking these one at a time.
Oh God, he has modern credits.
For what?
I mean that is kind of the question, isn't it?
Is it like voice acting or something?
Streaming video? What?
Let's see. Hard to tell.
Do none of these help?
God damn it, I can never identify these. Pseudo animated, like more Pixar-y than animated. Movie
3D animation?
Pinocchio, A True Story.
Wait.
From 2021.
Oh, right. There was that one.
I completely forgot about that.
Isn't that the Del Toro one?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
There were like 3 of them
but it
coming
did
out at
have-
the same time, so
It did have 3.5 stars of 10.
I knew I heard his name come up recently, and that's the one which I think is the most recent stuff.
Something called My Sweet Monster.
I heard that one and ugh.
Oh, this one's interesting. Okay.
You have to activate something else, and then that activates the thing that you have to go here that allows you to activate it.
Yes.
Oh
But
boy.
there's one interesting wrinkle to it though. We'll get to it in a bit.
You have to do it in 5 seconds.
No, thankfully not a time-related wrinkle.
Oh man, that lumberjack fucking yeeted that car. I mean, that's a good way of keeping the hood on from flipping itself over, and
That was useful.
5 yards of driving.
We're gonna go on an infiltration mission. Now, leave me alone.
Comrade Ismailov, this is Verbitsky. I just saw an unknown employee pull a military polymer container out of a truck and put it in the trunk of his white car. He looked frightened, like he was running from something. I walked up to him and told him to stop, but he just floored it and drove away from the train station. So what I want to know is, hey, what's that? Holy shit!
I'm coming.
Oh, ziplining.
Oh, that's horrible on multiple levels.
We had to infiltrate this robot village.
And the only way to do it was basically zipline.
Yep.
Okay.
That's always fun. So I kept digging back through his IMDb. Oh, Pauly Shore, what have you done?
So what have you been up to?
Oh no, this is something he was up to a long time ago.
Oh.
In 1989, so this is pre-Encino Man. He was in Phantom of the Mall.
Ugh.
Right. Like, of all the easy Phantom cash grab movies. Phantom of the Mall.
Was that after the 90s?
No, this is 89.
Is this the movie that put him on the map?
I mean, technically he has credits even before that, although most of them were TV credits.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like even Harrison Ford was just an extra in a, I'm trying to think of the actor. Other film. It was actually really weird seeing him as an extra.
But no, his first credited role is On one episode of 21 Jump Street.
Oh, Lord.
Right?
Wow.
That would mean something if I had ever watched it.
I haven't watched it, but I
forever and fucking ages ago. And I think
But
it
then
was
again-
wasn't that Johnny Depp's first big thing?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's 21 Jump Street. And that's the reason why I know about it, is because I had a bunch of friends that were like, "Oh yeah, Johnny Depp, have you?" It's like his best role was blah blah, blah, and then somebody mentioned 21 Jump Street, and everybody just looked at that one person with utter disgust.
You mean his best role wasn't from Nightmare on Elm Street?
Or that one role where he played a disabled kid?
I don't remember that one, if I'm honest.
I forget. It's constantly mentioned as like one of his movies that people really like because of the performance. And me being the total plebe about movies / not a huge movie watcher. That's a new boy.
Boom goes the dynamite. I am missing something. There's gotta be a way in there. I'm not finding the way in there. Oh, because I'm not pressing the right buttons.
Because you're not lockpicking.
But yeah, no, I was digging through his recent credits, just like, what's something recent that I've actually heard of before? What's something recent I've actually heard of before? He was in one episode of Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
Oh.
Huh.
How old is he right now? He's on the gold side, right? 50s, 60s?
Yeah, I would say probably mid 50s. Yeah, born February of 1968. I had no idea he was that much older than me.
Missing something.
Anyways, enough about that.
Oh. Well, I just covered what I needed. Game over. Come on. Hurry up. Dissipate already. Dissipate. Thank you. I got the key. Oh,
Excuse me.
Jesus.
So your polymer doesn't like burn a resource or anything, right?
Oh.
Okay, good.
Oh god.
Yeah, that is a hot fucking mess.
That's a lot.
Oh, I finally see the frickin' zone you were talking about. I don't know why I've never been able to see that zone before, but I finally see it.
Yeah, and given the fact that it's like 3 out of 8 points, and it does just 90-degree turns, It's one of those.
Oh, jeez, I didn't realize that until you said that. Yeah, no, that's rough.
Adding in Eddie's bit of color blindness can annoy him at times.
Well, yeah, no, I get that considering there are two that are the same color to me right now.
I'm guessing the white and the yellow.
No, I think I see the yellow. I see one that appears to be yellow. Actually, holy crap! There might be two pairs.
So the colors
I see a red. I see a red. I see a purple, and I see two whites and two yellows.
Okay. Admittedly, like, those are the colors, and it's just... Yeah, the yellows and the whites... Because, like, I actually have heard some people having, white-yellow blindness. And that's a contrast issue. I've never heard that
before.
It's a contrast thing.
Okay.
It's less about the actual colors and more about, certain people having issues with differentiating, contrast.
I get what you're saying. I've never heard that specifically, but I know that, like, I always have to, like, custom everything. So, because things are kind of hard to see, so I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Admittedly, the person that I've learned this about is a YouTuber who watches cartoons. All things.
A YouTuber watching cartoons? Preposterous.
Yeah, no, who would do that?
Admittedly, he's watching horrible, horrible cartoons.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
I mean, this feels like one of the more complicated puzzles, Eddie.
I mean, thus far, there's still two lights that aren't on.
That one isn't much better. Okay, so you have to get the fuchsia on opposite side of each other.
Oh no, now my colorblindness is going to have an impact here.
Because of the fuchsia?
Those two colors look the same to me!
The fuchsia and the red.
Wait, what happened? Dang it, I looked away. What happened?
I exited.
Why are there two purples?
I reset the color, but those two...
Actually, wait. Is that one blue, or is that also... Oh god, that's too close.
It's blue. The colors we have are blue, green, fuchsia, red, fuchsia, white.
Yeah, and the blue is almost the same shade as the fuchsia to my brain.
Really?
Yeah, no, those are very similar to... Like, I can... If I'm staring really intently at them, I can just barely make them apart. As it's spinning, I lose which ones are which.
I was calling them fuchsia, but they're actually magenta.
Whatever.
Some sort of pinkish purple color.
Yeah, something in the pink purple realm. Rose violet. There you go. The rose violet.
Would you like some help with people with functioning eyes?
I mean, that leaves me out, so have fun, guys.
I'm not sure how to ask for help in this kind of thing.
Okay, well, the best way is to stop moving anything and ask us, which one are you trying to move right now?
Well, I recognize that the one on the leftmost one is blue, and that goes on the right corner, bottom corner.
Okay.
So I know that much.
The rose pink have to be on diametric opposite sides of each other. Green is top, white is northeast, red is south, blue is southeast. So, Okay, now you need to get the green up top. And spread out the 2 rose pinks to opposite sides.
Oh. Good lord. Come on. Oh god, this is so hard. Oh god. Oh, I can't wrap my brain on how to move the things properly. Screw this.
I'll be honest, I might have a better time with this, A, if I wasn't delayed, and B, if I'd been able to fully properly understand these puzzles earlier on, so that I kind of ramped up to it.
Eddie wants to beat shit up first to clear his mind a bit.
I'm hoping there's another way to get out of this.
I'm pretty confident there is not. I'm pretty confident that is your way forward.
You just skip the puzzle.
I just...
Watch as you actually have
Really?
to solve that puzzle because it's a flag, Eddie.
Yeah, I sure hope not, but
Yeah, you just glitched yourself into a very uncomfortable position.
No, I don't think glitched, because, like, we've seen him jump fences before.
I can get back in there. It's just the hawk. I would need to redo the hawk. Oh, that was terrible. May there never be another lock like that in this game again.
Oh no,
the next
there's
40 locks are all colored locks.
And you start getting the 8. And some of them are doublers. Both colors.
Yeah.
Oh wait, testing facilities behind me. I went too far.
As a heads up, 15 minutes.
Heads up, 7 up.
Hey, look, there it is. We're at the blue mushroom house. Covered in blood.
Just like a Mario game.
Hey, look, it's
I don't
a
think
color
so.
puzzle!
I mean, as long as it's not the same one.
This is new. Okay. Just move the yellow. No, Eddie, go back to yellow. Move it to the far left place. Now move. Quarter turn. Keep turning. Turn.
Oh, okay, I already have it. That last one fried my brain.
That's why I was trying to help you. with that one, because even though that that one was a simple one,
I have the steam coming out of my ears right now.
they had set the positions to fairly simple locations. So.
Oh. Before we wrap up for today, hey Tess, did you see that link I sent you about the island sanctuary?
I saw it. I didn't check it out just because I'm currently on a non-14 sabbatical.
Okay. Well then, leave it alone then.
Yeah, by the time I return, I'm sure there'll be even more.
Comrade Major. There's more to Sakhalin than meets the eye.
We can deal with that. The other places weren't exactly a walk in the park, you know.
Why did they wait until after we're out of the elevator to give us the exposition?
Because maybe the elevator was loading the exposition.
Or, conversely, maybe the game hates you.
I believe the second one. I believe it.
Also, is this a map room or an art room?
It's a room. Or it's a draft room.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. Draft room, yes.
Well, that was actually very important at this time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have digital computers to make up blueprints.
You didn't have a CAD program.
Yeah, but that CAD program was attached to a machine that was the size of said room.
Yeah.
After rereading classical works on magnetism by James Maxwell and Henry Cavendish, Facility 3826 scientists questioned some of their foreign colleagues' fundamental assumptions and decided to recreate their famous experiments in electromagnetic fields and geomagnetism. This testing ground employs special magnetic gravitational test benches to simulate the various potential conditions of the Earth's magnetic field. This allows us to better study underground deposits and find more effective ways to exploit them for the benefit of the Soviet Union.
Oh boy. At least it's platforming, Eddie.
That was it? That's all it did for me? Ugh. I assumed we were going to find another switch or something.
I think you may have to get the yellow to one where you can go to the through it. So you may need to rotate it.
Oh, with what? The rotator's right there.
Ugh. That's weird. I think that was it, Eddie. Because I saw...
So what's the easy way to get back there?
That way? And then just head down, maybe?
Understand?
Down.
No,
Down.
why did the game wouldn't let me climb the wall? Why not? Let me climb the wall.
Not enough space. Wait, Eddie, can you, like, in that other room down to your right? That looks like you can enter that. To your left. That area. Okay, I thought it was... that would lead to, like, something.
Progress.
Not necessarily progress, but... okay. I need to get up there. I think you need to see the ceiling to do that one. Okay.
What made this puzzle a doozy?
Nope. Something to do. Okay, the arrows are pointing towards that way. Why?
Maybe I didn't twist this in the correct position after all.
So we'd have to change the green one because I think it also flips the red one.
Well, this map has no mercy for messing up. Question is, how do we get back? Wow. It's a duty. It's not even the gold chest yet.
Yep.
I didn't change much of anything. Just that I was hoping it would. Huh. Oh my god. Idiot. There was an opening there the whole time.
Oh. Oops.
Alright, made it either side.
And let's go find the thing and save. That was the bronze.
Yeah, let's check the bronze.
Response converter. And we are 1 minute at time.
Alright, let me see how far I can get in the next like minute or two.
Well, I mean,
Wait,
ideally you can get to a save point.
Yeah.
Because we don't want you to lose the chest you just got.
It seemed like a long and complicated one. I can't believe it's not.
That looks to be...
Okay. I think maybe we're in for a fight. That's probably why the puzzles took a long time. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and stop there then.
Yeah.
We'll save that fight for next for Thursday. Thursday.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely looks like a boss fight.
That looks like a fight and a puzzle at the same time.
Alright, so yeah.
Ooh.
We'll be back on
puzzle
Thursday.
fight.
More Atomic Heart, Final Fantasy V on Friday. And, I mean, as long as we're... I don't know if we'll finish Atomic Heart next time, because this game has been a lot longer than I initially thought it was going to be. We'll keep playing that until we're done. And then maybe next week we'll be able to go back to Valheim, too. I don't know yet, but we'll be on standby for that. Alright, anything else, gentlemen?
Not really.
Okay, then signing off. We'll be back Thursday. Bye!
Bye, Bottle. Bye.